Alright, hello and welcome to Moving Parts Gaming. I'm Riley. After a long hiatus, we are back with Fallout. Previously in Fallout 1, we retrieved the Brotherhood data from the Glow and made our way back along the coast to the hub. We were able to recover the limited edition Red Ryder BB gun, as well as collect a few other rare and interesting items, as well as a ton of loot. So much juicy, delicious loot. Now, I don't remember exactly what we left off on loadout-wise, and I've done some selling and some moving around since the last time we were recording, so I'll do a quick refresher. So everyone except Katja, wherever Katja went, should be wearing combat armor. I decided to hang up the plasma rifle and the BB gun and go back to our old trusty assault rifle because it was serving us so well, and we've been building our character towards burst fire weapons, so I'm going to stick with that until we can get a good energy weapon burst fire. I was reviewing some of the stats for these characters on the wiki and realized that Katja actually has a very high energy skill. So I went ahead and handed her the turbo plasma rifle, so that's what she's rocking. We'll see that the next time we enter combat. Over in the corner we have Ian in combat armor, and as we can see from his model, we switched him back to the combat shotgun. While it was fun to have him on the minigun, it really wasn't efficient and he was hurting himself. And there we have Tycho, also in combat armor. We switched him back over to the 223 pistol, which he kind of always belonged in. Now, I don't remember if I mentioned it before. Actually, before we get going, I also remembered I forgot to read the Ancient Brotherhood disc, because we downloaded that. So I'll go ahead and make sure I read that before we hand it over. But I will say, real fast, I was planning on heading over to Necropolis in this episode, because supposedly, if enough time passes on the clock, eventually an army of super mutants attacks. However, just before recording, I decided to head over to Necropolis and verify for myself that that's what was going on before we started off in that direction. That actually wasn't going on. I don't know if it was removed. Oh, I forgot I set the cows free. But yeah, I don't know if it was the mod that I have installed, or it's the vanilla version, or what, but the attack on Necropolis that was supposed to be there wasn't going on, so your usage may vary, but unfortunately we'll have to continue on without it. That means our next stop in our quest to accumulate all the loot means we need to head back to the Brotherhood of Steal to turn in the data we retrieved for them, and hopefully that means they will also repay us some amount commensurate with the amount of effort that went into the work we did for them, right? Oh yeah, and there's something about trying to stop a super mutant army that's also going on in the background, but that's not our real quest here. Our real quest is to get all of the loot. Now, I had the idea, maybe this will work out, maybe it won't. I don't know, let me know in the comments if it was a good idea or not. But I'll go ahead and head in the direction. I'll use my magic editing powers to go ahead and head over to the Brotherhood of Steal, but also at the same time, let's take a look at that note that we got for the Brotherhood. Captain Maxon was right, this place is death. I'm writing this so that if we don't make it back, someone someday might find out what happened to us. We made it to the West Tech Research Facility after 20 days of hell, but that was the easy part. The radiation levels began to shoot up as soon as we could see the giant crater. We checked our supplies and we figured with our armor and our anti-rad supplies, we'd be fine for at least a day of exploring. We felt it was a calculated risk, but the technology we had the potential of recovering was worth it. We climbed down the crater to the first level, and everything seemed to be according to plan. The power was off, so we didn't need to circumvent the security, or so we thought. There wasn't much of value on this level, so we pushed on. The second level was more of the same. When Jensen dropped to the third level, all hell broke loose. The security sensors had been burned out on the first 2 levels, but not on the third. Jensen was cut to ribbons before he knew what had happened. We'd never seen weapons cut through power armor like that. Men started dropping right and left, and the ones who were still alive lost it. I tried to regroup, but only Soto and Camarillo made it back up here to the first level with me. The fact that I can smell Soto's burning flesh where his arm was taken off means that my power armor is no longer airtight, so I'm sucking up a lot more rads than I had planned on. I'm leaking hydraulics at an alarming rate. We need to get far enough away from this place before my armor dies. Camarillo seemed fine physically, but he wandered off about an hour ago mumbling something about Janaea. That bastard has all our anti-rad. That leaves Soto and myself. We can't make it far enough away from here without the anti-rad, so I've got to try to find Camarillo before it's too late. Sergeant D. Allen, United States Armed Forces. Alright, so now we're here, over at the Brotherhood Sanctuary. It's finally time for us to hand over that data.
Hey, you're back.
Yeah.
Did you get something?
Yeah, I sure did.
But the High Elder said you have to give it to me before I can let you in. Sorry.
I wonder what would happen if I said, no, I don't want to.
This is great. Hang on while I open the door.
Oh, cool, they're letting us in finally. One? Some members of the Brotherhood might be offended if a stranger, I mean, a new initiate, approaches them with a weapon. What about a motion sensor? Who am I talking to? Paladin? Guard? Are you? No, that's Tycho. Good day, how may I help you? Hey there, I don't know what this is supposed to be. Well, you're cute, but I don't think so. I don't think it would be a good idea to get involved with an outsider anyway. You're cute, though, and it's somewhat attractive. Is there anything I can get for you? Is there anything I can do for weapons? You should talk to Talius. Okay. During the day, Talius is normally supervising training in the hall. Do you know where that is? Of course I do. Are you named? Nope. Guard. Oh my god, there's so much loot. Can I take? I might be able to take. I should go talk to what's-his-face first. Make sure everything is good. Oh yeah, these guys are fighting, don't they? I should make sure we don't get in trouble before I start looting. Oh, it goes really deep. That means there's a lot more loot. So now there has to be someone in charge around here somewhere. Are you in charge? General Maxim. Yeah, I think that means you're in charge.
Hello, youngster. Cabot said you wanted to talk.
You're
Look,
really old.
I'm pretty stacked up right now, so I'll help you out as long as you don't start flapping your gums too much. You know, outsiders are like that, always jawing. Kinda like me, huh?
Everyone here seems to be on edge. It's like you're getting ready to go to war, but no one knows with whom.
Well, the
Let's just assume I knew that.
told us a bunch of caravans disappeared on their way up north. I think there's an army in the mountains, but the elders, they don't want to act until they're sure.
I have found proof that it is this army that's causing the disappearances of the caravans. It is an army of mutants. You have good reason to be worried. They look very formidable.
You understand the problem. To survive, we need someone who knows the outside, like you.
Sure, I'll do it for free because I don't want to.
You need to ask. Yeah, fire away. No, just another stupid rumor. Some people say it's a huge fanged monster, and others say it's a vampire.
Why am I able to ask you that? Why would you know anything about Deathclaws? Were you originally supposed to be in the hub?
Yeah,
that's
fire
so
away.
weird.
Our main goal is to survive. The scribes copy old plans for weapons or design new ones, and the knights make guns from them. Most guns come from us.
That's interesting. Can I barter with you? Oh, come
Then
on.
get out. I have work to do.
Hello, Initiate. So you are the one who made it out of the Ancient Order alive. And who are you? The name is Mathia. I am officially Maxon's assistant, but I am also here to make sure no one messes with the old man. What do you do as Maxon's assistant? I take care of all the paperwork. You cannot do paperwork to save his life. Also, if he clears a weapon upgrade for one of the Brotherhoods, I process the order. Okay, thanks for the info. Who was I supposed to give this to?
Greetings. It's a fine day for
Oh, a
learning.
talking head.
Can I help you?
What does it mean?
I record the knowledge of our ancestors for future generations.
That means you know
Yes,
stuff.
I guess you could say I know stuff.
Why are you bald with a ponytail? That looks so gross.
What can I help you with?
What's causing all the super
Between the
mutants?
nuclear and biogenic weapons used in the war, it's surprising we don't have more mutations. However, if we can hold out, everything will be okay. All
Why
the
do you say
mutants I've
that?
studied have been sterile. They can't breed with another creature.
Oh yeah, that's
If
what
we
the
could clean up
FEV
mutation
research we found
sources,
said.
we should be able to simply outlive the mutants.
Interesting. Any proof
Here,
of that?
take this holodisk. It's got copies of my autopsies on mutant corpses. It clearly shows that no mutant could possibly reproduce successfully.
Weird.
Go ahead.
So, what about the
Speak
weapons?
to the knights. Ask them to show you one of the latest laser pistols I designed. Go ahead.
Cool, I guess.
Use your Pip-Boy
Holodiscs?
2000 to read the discs. Insert the disc into the reader. If you have the proper computer skills, you should be able to scan the data.
Okay. Can I barter? Oh, come on. Hey, Cabot, did I complete your quest? I don't
Hello.
remember.
What can I help you with? Go ahead. I greet people at the gates and decide whether to let them in. You and the merchants are about the only ones that get in now because the elders seem like they're preparing for something. I don't know, but I've heard the High Elder arguing with the other elders. Goodbye.
Okay, I guess I finished that quest and didn't actually need to hold it or give the thing to anyone, so maybe I misheard him. Well, I'm going to make a quick save and then see what I am and am not allowed to loot. So the footlockers in here were empty. Anything down here? Yeah, we can head down in this direction. Both those lockers were empty. Oh, there's Talius. Real fast, let's open the locker. Anything? Nope. Nope. Okay. Talius it is then. Hello, stranger. I heard you're the one to thank for the safe return of my missing initiate. You're welcome. As for your reward, I'll give you a choice from one of the following. Power armor. Why would I ever not choose power armor? I'll key your authorization in right now. Go to Michael to pick it up. Oh, that's right. There was someone we saved. Did I save you? Or you? You? No. You? No. Did I save you? I saved you, didn't I? Can I talk to you? Thomas ignores me. Okay. I've been authorized to check something out. Could you check the terminal to see if it went through yet? Okay, let me see here. Oh yes, you have authorization to check something out. Power armor. Be sure to take care of it. I can't give out more than one set. Was there anything else? Can I barter? I can barter. What do you have? Oh, nothing good. I guess that's it. Can I talk to you again? Is there anything I can help you with? You seem to be awfully busy. Well, Sophie has been in need of EMP grenades. But I haven't had a chance to run them down to her yet. Do you think you could do the run for me? Sure, hand them over. Okay, there you go. Sophie is one of the 2 assistants for Head Scribe Vries. She's normally in the library on the 3rd floor. Thank you. Can I talk to you again? I could ask for more. I'm sorry I lost track of time. I'll go do that. But first, can I get in here? Only scribes and paladins are allowed in the room. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I can't get into the big stockroom, but I did get the good armor. Oh, there we go. The moment we've been waiting for. I look dangerous now. And that means we can also come over here and talk to Katja and go ahead and give her the better armor now. And now we have Katja in the better armor, and as we can see, we have 3 sets of matching armor. And I should be able to steal her... Yeah, I can steal that off of her, so I might as well do that. Now, before we go down to level 3, let's stop by level 2 and see if there's anything we can do down there. So a quick scan of the area reveals a lot of containers and a lot of characters. And I'm not seeing too many unique-looking characters. Oh, Jerry. Let's see what the nice doctor has for us. Hi, how may I help you? Who are you? My name's Lori. I lead the medical staff and administer all the major surgeries and medical procedures. I'm effectively the only doctor here. Thus, I prefer to keep things on a first-name basis. And who are you? I'm Riley. It's a pleasure to meet you, Brother Riley. And what can I do for you? Do you do operations? Of course I do, but it's very costly and time-consuming. What's the details? Well, I can help make you stronger, more perceptive, increase your endurance, help you improve your learning process, and increase your dexterity. I also have studied plastic surgery procedures. Which would you like? Well, this will add 1 point to whatever special stat I choose. It will also cost a decent amount in terms of time. I think we're okay for right now, but this will be a good thing to come back to later. But in the meantime, we got stuff to... Oh, the good stuff. Don't mind if I just take those. And don't mind if I... Okay. So, what does Jerry have to say? Hi there, you must be Brother Riley, the new initiate from the outside. My name's Jerry. I'm your new roommate. I'm an initiate too. I've been studying so hard. Are you initiate, knight, or scribe? I think I'm a knight? Yeah, being a knight would be great. They see lots of action and get to build all the stuff. I can't decide yet, but I'm leaning towards being a knight myself. Am I boring you? Some people say that I talk a lot, but I just don't think they understand that I have a lot to say. No, not at all. Oh, he keeps going. Do you want to barter? This person won't... Okay. Well, while I'm at it, let's just keep looting. Oh, I managed to unlock a door. I didn't think that would work. Well, might as well keep looting. Oh, a knife. Can I talk to the NPCs to ask them why this... yeah, you could say I'm visiting. Are you an initiate too? Yeah. You could say I'm an initiate. Where do all the... I know this is supposed to be like a closed community. Oh, the door's locked. Well, let's see if we can't get it open then. What was it, number 2? Yeah, it's number 2. So this would be where you would use the electric lockpicks on. And I got it open on like the second try. Oh, I do need to get new lockpicks though. Can I talk to you? What are you doing in here? Oh, nothing. What are you doing in here? It's weird that these doors are locked, but maybe it's to keep, maybe I was only able to get into the other one because it was supposed to be my room. It doesn't matter too much, though. No one stopped me from looting yet. Once again, the door's locked, but, let's see what, and I got the door open, yep. Only takes a few tries. What do you have? I think you're in Jerry's room. I know I'm supposed to be in Jerry's room. You know, these bunk rooms could probably house everyone on this floor in just one room. I don't know why we're spread out like 2 people per room. Well, we did see a lot of people on like the first floor and all the other floors too, so maybe that explains it a bit more. Now let's head down to number 3, see if we can't get any more loot, and maybe find a few more points of interest while we're down here. So, oh yeah, that was also where we're supposed to find Sophia. You just a guard? Yeah, you're a guard. You are a scribe. Scribe. Scribe a scribe. Sophia! I understand you have something for me? Yes, here you are. Thank you very much. It was nice of you to drop these off. My research would have been delayed without them. It's good to see we have such a trustworthy initiate. I knew getting an outsider wouldn't be a bad decision. If you could go see Michael, he will have something for you. Okay, thank you. But while I'm at it... and nothing. I see a few unique... oh, wow, that's so much stuff. So much stuff to interact with. I'm going to talk to the people real fast, and then I'm going to do a big circle, and... you see an eye. Can I talk to you? You're the one, huh? Yes. Oh, nothing, it's just the no ones made it back from the Ancient Ones. So what do you do here? I could say it's difficult. Well, Maxon stories, you'd think it was the 9th level of hell. You mean General Maxon? Not General Maxon, his grandfather. Roger Maxon, I hear you brought back a disc that told what happened to the guys who rebelled against him and went down there to recover the lost... oh, that's what happened to the... okay. Well, I guess I did it. Who are you? I'm Kyle. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, and now we're stuck in a circle. I fix stuff, run maintenance, check that... okay, what kind of stuff? Power armor and anything else that needs fixed. So, how can I get my hands on some power armor and just ignore the fact that I'm wearing some right now? I'd give you this power armor right here, but it's missing its Sysoseptic motivator. It's useless without it. So, where could I get one of those? Well, they've got more than enough of them in the supply room, but Michael in his damn forms says that's the particular suit isn't up to the specs. Damn bureaucrats. What do you mean it's not up to the specs? You see the eyepiece right there? It has been, I had to resolder it in place. And it don't look as pretty as it needs to for inspection, I guess. So if I brought you back the thing, would you fix it for me? Whoa, wait a minute, fella. That would take a good couple of hours. I'd loan you a manual and some tools, but you'd have to do the repair yourself. That's fair, I'll be back. Let's see, who are you? Knight Paul. Can I talk to Paul? Oh, so you're the new initiate. Welcome aboard. What can I do for you? Oh, are you the guy with the new pistol? Yes, the latest in handheld laser technology. This is nice. Can I keep this? That one won't do you much good. It's still lacking the lens and amplifier. If you really want one, go talk to Talus or Michael. Oh, okay. Oh, that must just be one of the normal laser pistols, I guess. Can I ask you some other questions? Do you have power armor parts? You should go talk to Kyle. Actually, Kyle doesn't have the parts. That's why I'm looking for them. Well, I can't help you with that, sorry. Did you have anything else? Cool weapons? Yeah, it all has to go through Michael, doesn't it? Okay. Do you want to barter? Nope? Okay. Now time to check the room. So all of those containers were empty, so I think... wait, can I interact? Oh, I can interact with the tool board. Okay, I guess I'll check those real fast before I make a judgment on the room. Yeah, it looks like all the containers in that room were empty, so I'm gonna check these back rooms real fast, and I'll let you know if I find anything good. So I kept getting bizarre error messages, yeah, like those, when I tried to search the lockers. But I was able to get each one open, and, you know, I had to pick most of the locks, but that's not a big problem. I don't know if they just never expected anyone to try to open them, or what, but I don't know. There was some okay, like, low-level loot, so I was happy to take it. But now we do know how to get a second set of power armor, which I do believe will be a good thing to have. It will be... I have a use for it in mind. We just need to make a quick detour over to Michael. And Sophia wanted us to head over to Michael anyways, too. So he's back up on the first floor, and we also need to head down to the fourth to talk to the elders about scouting out the area again. Or scouting out up north. Actually, no, he already gave us that quest. But scouting out north would be a great thing to take on next time. So stay tuned, and I'll catch you then. Alright, see ya!